Welcome everyone to my channel The Direction. I believe that everyone has a story that needs to be told, that needs to be shared, and I have some stories too. In this particular channel, you're going to learn about the different experiences that I had, the different stories that I had, and what I have learned through them. This channel is all about self development, self growth, what we can do, what are the changes we can make in our lives to grow ourselves. So, not wasting much of your time, before you watch my other videos, before you see, okay, who is that person who is sharing his story, I would like all of you to know more about myself. So, you must be thinking, like, who is this person who wants to share his story? Who is this guy? Why we should watch your video? So for that, I would like to share who I am. I want to share what my story is. So my name is Priyansh Agrawal, and I have born in a Baniya family. I have born in a small village called Anup Shahar in Uttar Pradesh. I was the oldest child in my family, and that's the reason I have got a lot of love from the starting itself. I have traveled to different cities as my father was an engineer and was doing a private job, and he used to get transferred in different cities when he used to change the job, or either he used to get promoted or used to get changed in the position. So I have traveled like mostly across India apart from South, and I have gained different experiences. I have made different friends throughout traveling the whole country. I have studied in a school called Kendra Vidyalaya. If you know, I hope you know about it. This is one of the major schools that we have in our country, Kendra Vidyalaya. So I have studied in Kendra Vidyalaya, and my life actually started changing from the 11th standard. In 10th standard, I scored some good amount of marks, and I actually wanted to do arts. But somehow, due to the societal pressure, when you score good marks, it's basically like you are meant to do the science, or in extreme case, okay, you can take the commerce. So my father is an engineer, not was, but he's still an engineer. And during the 10th standard, when I scored around more than 90%, I wanted to do arts because I'm so interested in history. I'm so interested in stories, storytelling, past, like every single thing. But when I scored 90 plus marks, and when I told my parents that I want to take arts, this was a kind of disaster in my family. Somehow they convinced me to take the science. At the same point of time, at that age, you don't have that kind of mindset. You don't have that maturity. Okay, what to do? So like your parents know better than you, so you should take science. So I took science, and the friends that I had till my 10th started actually took arts. So one of the major thing that happened in the 11th standard, that I lost all my friends. Then I came to 11th standard, 11th science. There was everyone new. Okay, it's not an issue, like everyone in the starting is new. You can make new friends, right? I did that too. But that the connection was not that great that I had with the earlier friends. Cool, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. But the life goes on. But what started happening is, like, I started feeling depressed because in 10th standard I was one of the top students of my class. But in 11th standard, I started getting marks very low. Like, I started my marks getting very low. I started failing in the subjects. And at the same point of time, from being the first bencher, I actually shifted to last bench. From a person who used to stay in the group, I actually became a person who is sitting alone in the last bench. And slowly, I actually disconnected from everybody and went into a state of depression. It's not just I was failing in the marks, but those marks, those failures were also affecting me as my family members used to know about it. Because of my family members used to know about it, I usually used to hear like, why you're not improving marks, why you're not changing things. And I used to just came home and I used to just sit inside the room. That's it. And I used to just try to study, but I was not able to focus because there were a lot of different things that were going on in my mind. How can I improve my marks? Will I be able to do something or not in my life? And those things, those surroundings, those failures, or whatever you say, the insecurities of a teenager actually led me to a state of depression at that point of time. Somehow I actually overcame those state by watching some good videos. I actually found a mentor, and I took the courage to choose a different field, because throughout the time I realized that science is not meant for me. Engineering, medical, or whatever, like, this is not meant for me. I'm meant for doing something creative. I really like building things. I'm very creative. I want to do something in that field. So I took the courage and I chose the business side. So from Vadodara, I went to a metropolitan city called Ahmedabad, to do the business studies. So one of the reasons that I actually went to the metropolitan cities was that I had a strong desire, like, I want to try different things. I want to see how the entrepreneur sector works, how different leaders create such organizations, or what is the difference between me and those great leaders that I listen. And one of the major reason I shifted to Ahmedabad, as it was a big city, but at the same point of time I was away from my family and I had the freedom to try different things. So that's one of the reasons. So as soon as I went there to Ahmedabad, I was 17 years old. I actually joined one government college for business studies, and I started looking for internships. I started looking for jobs, and I actually got my first job at the age of 17. From the age of 17, I started working, I started earning money, but that was not the motivation. The main motivation was I started seeing the leaders. I started seeing how the industries works, how the businesses works, how the leaders lead their teams, how the employees work together, how the plans are made, how the strategies are made. I started looking for those things. I started learning for these things. And I guess this is one of the greatest things that I did, to do the job, to start doing jobs, and to start interacting with different companies, different people from the age of 17 itself. So I worked in multiple organizations, not just one organization, but I worked in multiple organizations. I have worked in a startup, early age startup that was just recently got funded, a startup which was not funded. I have worked in MNC, I have worked in an NGO. After getting those experiences, I actually joined a youth-run organization, which is a not-for-profit organization. I joined this organization, and the experiences that I got in this particular organization changed me. In that youth-run organization, I actually got a lot of different experiences. One of the experiences, such as I got the opportunity to lead numerous amount of teams. I have led numerous amount of people, numerous amount of teams, and the experiences I got from it is so enriching and so valuable. Through that organization, I have explored a lot of different cities. I have been to one of the luxurious hotels. I have been to one of the biggest workshops. I have met different stakeholders. I have met people who are at very high positions. And most importantly, I have learned so many skills and made so many network through this particular organization. One of the best things that happened to me to work for this organization is that I got the opportunity to work with people from 40 plus countries. You just name the country and I have worked with those people. I have worked with people from Vietnam, Cambodia, Tunisia, USA, Taiwan, Brazil, Nigeria, whatever country you say. Most of the countries I have worked with. So this actually helped me to understand like the different cultures, the different mindsets, and helped me to gain a lot of different experiences. But most importantly, throughout the journey, I have faced a lot of successes, but more than that, I have faced a lot of failures. And you can call it a setbacks also. And through those experiences, most importantly, what I learned is different skills. I understood what my values are, who I am as a person. And through the experiences, throughout the journey, one thing I figured it out was my purpose. For me, my purpose is to become the best version of myself. Not just become, but keep striving to become the best version of myself so that I can help others to achieve their peace or fulfill their potential. That's what I strive for. And that's how this YouTube channel has came into existence. The only purpose of this YouTube channel is to help you find your peace, to help you achieve your potential that you are carrying inside you. That's what this YouTube channel is. So with this, I invite you all to a journey where you're going to find your peace, where you're going to achieve your potential by changing yourself, by evolving yourself, where you're going to learn through my experiences, through my stories, and through the learnings that I had. If you are really excited to become someone better, to become that person you have always imagined, I want you to subscribe this channel so that you can follow up through my journey, through my experience, and through my learnings to become that someone you always wanted to. Because I have been that person who has become from nothing to something, and you can do it too. So I invite you for that journey. Have a good day. Stay healthy, stay fit. Thank you so much.